Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have a very special video. We're going to be opening up the Japanese set of Stellar Crown. I believe that's called Stellar Miracle, and the English set which just dropped, which is Stellar Crown. And we do have two booster boxes, so one of the Japanese set and one of English, and we're going to pit them head to head to see which box actually has more pulls and which box did we actually come out ahead on. And big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, that is Dense Pulls. We've talked about him before, but he is my good friend Adrian. If you want to check him out, we do have a link down below, so you can check out his card shop where you can pick up not only these boxes, but any other boxes and any other kind of chase cards that you might be looking for, or chase sets, then he has you covered. So I'll have that link down below. If you are not on Whatnot, then you can get a free $15 credit to be able to get whatever you want from his shop. It's a really good deal. But yeah, now let's get into the actual box. All right, so we're gonna open up the Japanese set first. And we're gonna go ahead and rip that open here. And we're gonna see just what we can get. Now, I have actually never opened a Japanese booster box, so this might take a second for me to realize how to open this thing. Okay, so I think we got that, and then I think I pop this out, get these open, and oh, I think we're doing all right. I think we are doing all right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and start to mix up these packs. Now, supposedly in the Japanese booster boxes, you are guaranteed a certain number of hits, or at least a certain number of cards. So, and Adrian actually kind of gave me a little bit of a cheat sheet by letting me know that basically I should be getting one secret rare, 3 art rares, and at least 1 A-spec trainer. So we're going to see just what we can get. We're just kind of mixing everything up just to kind of mix up our luck. And we're going to go ahead and get everything back in their spots. Now, we got a lot of packs to open up today, so we're going to kind of breeze through these as good as we can. All right, so got everything going, so let's go ahead and we'll just move this off to the side a little bit. You know what? Let's make it a little bit wider on the shot. Boom. There we go. All right, cool. So we got that off to the side. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, that's right. So with the Japanese sets, it's weird how the packaging is. So we're just going to go ahead and cut that. And let's see what we got inside. And I have no idea what the pack trick is, so I'm just going to go straight through. So we got a couple of guys here. Oh, and boom, right there. We got the art rare Lileep. Is that Lileep or Crawdilly? It's Lileep, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So right off the bat. All right, so that looks like it's 1 to the back or 1 to the front. And I forgot to bring over my sleeves. So, all right, we are getting sleeved up here. Got our trash can going. All right, cool. So we are in good shape. So let's go ahead and get through this next pack. And I believe it's 1 to the front. So let's go straight through. All right, so that was just a regular pack there. So we're looking at 1 hit so far. And we already know the minimum hits that we're going to get. But what's cool about the Japanese sets is that you do get the chance for the God pack, where basically the entire pack is straight hits. All right, so we're going to keep on going, and we're going to go ahead and count the EXs as hits as well. Now, how many packs are in a Japanese booster box? Is it 36 as well? I think it's 36. All right, nothing on that one. But yeah, I'm excited because the last set, Shrouded Fable, was an interesting set. I honestly don't remember. Was that the set that I didn't pull anything on? I'm trying to remember, like off the top of my head, if that was the set. There was a set recently, I think it was Shrouded Fable, where I just literally didn't pull a thing. And that was a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. At least we got a holo on that one. I'm not going to count the holos as hits, though, personally, because the Stellar Crown is going to have a guaranteed holo in every single pack, so that wouldn't really be fair to count that there, because then Stellar Crown would be beating out Stellar Miracle. But it is cool to see this set. I haven't opened up any of the Japanese version of this set, and Stellar Crown has been out for a little bit, but the booster box just came out, so certainly haven't opened any of that set. So, all right, we are blasting through some of these packs here. And before we get too deep into the challenge, if you can, please take 2 seconds out of your time and drop a like on this video. That lets me know that you want to see more card openings like this. And also consider subscribing, because we open Pokemon cards here. We also are big fans of comic books and manga, video games. So there's honestly something here on this channel for anyone. A lot of times if you like Pokemon cards, trading cards, things like that. So we got the Milcery art rare. But a lot of times if you like Pokemon cards, then you often, some of the hobbies might interlap there. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff on this channel here that you might like. So definitely consider subscribing. It's a really big help. It goes a long way to helping me out. All right, so we're blasting on through. We got the Rhyperior Holo there. And if you're wondering why the number of cards is a little off from the English set, that's because Japanese sets only have 5 cards in the packs, which is quite interesting. All right, let's keep it moving. It's definitely scary opening the packs because I feel... Oh, nice. All right, so is this our secret rare? Is this our secret rare? Honestly, I don't know. But that's cool to see, not gonna lie. That is pretty cool to see. It's clearly our special illustration rare if it were an English set of the trainer card, so pretty cool to see that, not gonna lie. And I don't know a thing about the Japanese cards in this set. What are the biggest chase cards? I'm going in blind, and I'm not even going to try to pretend like I know everything that's going on with this set. So yeah, I mean, it's some good stuff in this set so far. I'm liking the artwork on a lot of these cards. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys. Have you opened up this set, and what have been your biggest hits? Ooh, nice. So we got a Terraform? Yeah, Terraform Lapras there. What is that, an ice form? Or I guess water, because it's a water type up there. That's cool. All right, we're going to keep it on moving. So we finished up the right side of the box. I'm pretty sure I split them up evenly. So we're about halfway through the Japanese box here. And so far, the right side is doing really well compared to the left so far. Well, let's see if the left can really get us through here. Ooh, nice. We got that Noctowl. Look at that. That's a nice art rare. That looks very nice. I like that a lot. All right, so with the Stellar Crown set, I am going to be looking up that set to see what are the cards in that set. I probably should have done that for the Japanese set, but before I rip that box open, I'm going to want to see what are the cards to get in that set, because that would be good to know, you know, the stuff that we're anticipating there. But man, this is exciting. I mean, I haven't really opened up this many packs before, which is pretty cool. We got a EX Earthworm. Cool to see that guy. Almost didn't add him to the hit list there, or the hit stack. But yeah, it feels so weird like cutting open the packs, because I don't wanna cut a card. And I'm sure there's people that have done that. Like it's not a good feeling. And of course, if you like cut into a God pack, GG, you're done. All right, so I can already see we got a Terra card here. So Terra something. I don't know if this is one of the newer Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I played the base game, but I didn't play either of the DLCs. And I think it was in one or both of the DLCs that they added some cards, or added some Pokemon. So yeah, I don't, some of the new Pokemon, I don't know. And I want to know, like, from you guys with the Scarlet and Violet, like, game, Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, how do you feel about some of the legendaries specifically? Like, Tianpo, Tianlu, some of those, I don't know, like, the legendaries, apart from, like, the box art legendaries that you get, Koraidon and Miraidon, I don't feel any kind of connection to any of the legendaries. Whereas, like, and this is probably like a very tired conversation to have, but the legendaries in like Gen 1 and Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, oh man, Gen 5. Well, Gen 5 is where it started to kind of fall off for me, like with Virizion. Oh, okay, so we got the Ace spec, I can already see here. That's going to be our card. But, yeah, a lot of the legendaries, like, in the earlier gens, like Gen 1 through 4, like, it was very easy to, like, feel an affinity to with any of the legendaries. I mean, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, like, I feel closer to those legendaries than I do with, like, Virizion, right? And, Heatran, right? Heatran is a legendary, isn't he? I don't know. I just like Gen 5 and up. I feel like the box art legendaries are still interesting in all the generations. I'm trying to think. Is there one that's like not interesting? What is that? Duraludon? Are there like, I don't know. A lot of the legendaries are just not it for me in the newer gens. But yeah, I mean, and nostalgia kind of is a factor of it, but like I fell off of like the Pokemon games around, okay, so this is our last pack here, so we definitely did get a secret rare earlier, unless, did we not? And this is the last one. Yeah, so we definitely did get a secret rare earlier. So let's take a look at our hits in the Japanese box. So we got the A-Spec there, we got an EX, an EX. Is this the secret rare? The Noctowl? I don't know. We got a Terraform. We got a illustration rare trainer. Illustration rare Milcery. Okay, so we got the EX there, and then an illustration rare. So I think this is our secret rare, if I had to guess. Because they don't have the stars on the bottom, like the English set that tells you, so... Yeah, but I don't know. Cool. Good stuff. I think the Japanese box, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits in the Japanese box. But we're going to go ahead and get that English booster box right here, and we'll be right back. And through the magical power of editing, we are back with the English booster box of Stellar Crown. So we're going to rip this open and get right on into the 36 packs. I know for sure there's 36 in here. And let's see. I have never opened an English booster box, but I think that's how you do it. Boom, just like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and actually mix these up. So we're going to take them all out. Okay. Let's get them all mixed up. Okay. And just mixing them up, mixing them up, mixing them up. All right, so I think we are pretty well mixed up for the most part. Boy, I'm excited. I'm excited. Now, with the English booster boxes, is there a ratio of, like, your guaranteed certain hits? I don't think there is. Like, as far as I know, I don't think that there is. So, it'll be interesting to see if we can pull any of the big chase cards, which I still need to look up what are some of the cards that are chase cards. So, okay, so we have 3 different cards, 3 different packs here. Let's go with Lapras first. And we'll go ahead and get this guy here. And let's go this guy right in the middle back there. Boom. Right? Okay, cool. All right, so just looking through the set list here for Stellar Crown. Now let's look at... There we go, the visual set list. Okay, so I can see... I was so confused. There was an ad for Crown Zenith, the Crown Zenith chase cards, and there's the Origin Form Palkia, which we just pulled in the last Pokemon card opening. But that was like an ad in the middle of all these, which is crazy. Okay, so I can see... So right now they're showing the Japanese cards, and we did get that full art supporter. Okay. So I think that the Noctowl was the one that we were... was the one that was the special illustration. Okay, or the secret rare, I mean. Okay, cool. So I can kind of see some of our chase cards. Let's just get right into it. So this is our first Stellar Crown opening on the channel. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop a like. Lets me know you want to see more openings like this. And let's see what's going to be our first pull. We got the Venusaur. That's cool. I didn't even know Venusaur was in the set. Same Venusaur from 151, which is cool to see. And I can see that the full art supporter that we got earlier was Briar. So, cool to see that. All right, so we're going to go... Let's keep that in the frame there. And let's just go with this one, which was on the left side. And we're just going to keep working through the left side. All right. So, Stellar Crown. It's always so exciting to open new sets and just see the different artworks. I mean, look at Swellout. Mewtwo looks pretty dope. Caracosta. It's cool to see. And like I said, yeah, we're going to keep moving through the left side. And it's cool to see Scorbunny on the artwork for the packs. Because I feel like Scorbunny doesn't get as much love as I would think he should, being a starter. Alright, yeah, we're just kind of jumping through a bunch of stuff. Yo, we got the Blastoise. We're gonna get the Charizard. Is there a Charizard in this set? Like a Charizard EX? That's cool to see, though. So we got the Venusaur and the Blastoise. Alright. And feel free to take those code cards. That's why I'm showing them on screen. Alright, let's keep going through. Keep going through. I don't remember. Are there ace specs in the English set for this? I don't remember seeing any when I was looking through the set list. But man, it's cool how we got the Venusaur and the Blastoise. Not gonna lie. Those are just EXs, though. I mean, be cool to see some illustration rares for sure. Okay, so we got the Bouffalant on that one. And I'm going to actually take a quick look. Is there a Charizard EX in this set? It doesn't look like there is. I don't know. I'm going to have to maybe take another look. That would be kind of weird, though, to have Venusaur and Blastoise, but not Charizard? Raboot. Love the Scorbunny line. The what's the first evolution? I forget. All right, so yeah, it looks like Charizard is not in this set. That's so weird. That's so weird. They have the two starters from Kanto, but not Charizard. That's wild. That's so weird. It's just like weird to like include two, right? Like, why not just include one? Like why not just do one or all of them? Right? Like, I feel like it would be less weird if they just had Venusaur or something, or if they just had Charizard. It's just weird to like intentionally exclude that. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Whoops. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Alright, Glameow, Charjabug, Lapras, Koraidon. Hey, what's up, buddy? Alchemy, Reshiram, and Zorora. Alright, so far, all we've gotten are EXs. This isn't looking too good for the English set, but we're only about halfway through one side, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna fault it that much, but alright, so we're going to keep going. Oh, Jirachi's in this set. Reshiram. Oh, what is this? Archaludon. So Duraludon evolves in... that must be a DLC evolution in Scarlet and Violet, because I am pretty sure Duraludon did not evolve. Pretty sure he didn't evolve in the base game. That's so interesting. So he's just like a bigger skyscraper. Huh. With arms, it looks like. Looks like he has some arms. So he has like 4 legs and 4 arms. Huh. That's so weird. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Whoops. Alright. That's alright. Okay. Greavard, Pangaroo, Eldegoss, Salazzle, Rhydon, Togedemaru, Raging Bolt. Yeah, I don't know. English set's not looking too good unless all of the hits are on the right side of the box. Could be the case. You never know. Finian, Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Frogadier, Pangaroo, Celebi, Drifloon, Meltan, Hydrapple. Was there always a Hydrapple? It was Flapple, wasn't it? I know that there was a... I'm trying to think. I know that there was always like a difference between like the different apple Pokemons. Like there's one that's like a busted up almost looks like a dragon, like, broke out of an apple that's flying around. Maybe that was Hydrapple. Oh, no, but that one has, like, 3... What is that? You see that? It has, like, 5 heads, unless it's a bunch of Hydrapples. I don't know. Sorry, I'm all over the place. There's the code card in case you need it. Okay, Toadschool, Chinchou, Yamask, Frogadier, Driftblim, Gravity Gemstone, Diancie, Crispin. Hey, Lucario. I'll take a Lucario. That's cool. How you doing, buddy? Man, I loved back in the X and Y games when you just get a free Lucario. Oh, man. And Pokemon Legends ZA. That is going to be a fun game when that comes out, because Pokemon Legends Arceus was fantastic, and I loved that. I think it was just an awesome game. I think it was like the game that most people would like dream of growing up, thinking about like an open world Pokemon game where you can like really have a deeper connection with Pokemon. And like the level of interaction that you would get with the Pokemon, and like the fact that you can like just literally get killed by a Pokemon is wild. Yo, we got the Squirtle. Squirtle. Yo, that is so cool. Look at him. He looks so awesome. That is so dope. Let's take him out because I think the glare kind of kills it with the pack there. Yo, look at that. I feel like I've been opening the packs way over here. My bad. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh man, I love that. This Squirtle, that's great so far. Oh, and look at this Noctowl. That actually looks pretty cool. That Squirtle is really dope, and I really hope I get a second one because my wife is probably gonna claim that one. And I'm not going to, like, give it up against my will. Like, I'm going to give it to her, but... but, yeah. Man, that's just so cool. It'd be cool for us to, like, both get that Squirtle. So we can just each have them in our binders. Orthworm. But, yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA. I feel like it's going to be a fun take on just the Legends gameplay style, because it's going to be like, I'm imagining free, free roaming open world like you can do in Legends Arceus, but it's going to be in a modern setting. It's going to be in Lumio City in a modern setting, so it's not going to just be in the past, which is going to be really interesting how they do that, because if it's going to be where like the other Pokemon can hurt you, like can you just be walking down the street and Pangoro just like demolishes you, or an Archaludon demolishes you or something, or yeah, maybe you turn down the wrong street and you accidentally step on an Archaludon's foot and he's just like taking you to town. That'd be pretty wild. That would add a new level of fear to city roaming. All right, Crispin, Milcery, Salandit. Yo, we got the Crispin. Look at that. That's a cool full art trainer. That's cool. That's a cool guy. All right, so we're starting to pick up on some hits on the English set here. We're finishing up the left side now. So let's see what we can do. All right, Varoom, Lileep, Pawmi, Fletchling, Luminion, Marowak, Toadscruel, Gossifleur, Area 0, Caracosta. Man, our stack of common cards is like getting pretty tall. It's pretty wild right now. All right, so gonna go Fire Energy, Fan Rotom. Oh, that's cool to see. Lileep, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Gravity Gemstone, Eldegoss, Crispin, Slowking, Root Fossil. Yo, look at that Cinderace. Oh, I love the different colors all around it too. Dude, this is so dope. Is that... So this would be a... Hold on, hold on. This would be a... Oh, just a regular full art EX. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's cool, though. I love the rainbow, like, color all around the borders. That's so dope. And Cinderace is like... Oh, did I say Score Bunny earlier? Score Bunny. Score Bunny. Isn't that the first evolution? Like the base? Whatever. But yo, that's really dope. That is super dope, and I'm excited to pull that. Alright, so we've got Flittle, Chinchou, Tortuga, Esparatha, Salazzle Lantern, Slowking, Comfey, Morgrem, Zora. So, Score Bunny's got to be the first one then, because Raboot is the second one. Yeah, Raboot is the second one, right? So, it's got to be Score Bunny, Raboot, and then Cinderace. I guess that makes sense. Score Bunny, you know, Bunny. Would be like a baby Pokemon kind of thing. Iron Boulder, I think that's the first time I've seen that guy. Terrakion, yeah, Terrakion is Gen 5. He's one of those, like, secondary legendaries that's just, like, not interesting to me. Again, the Gen 5 is just, like... But I love the backstory with Reshiram and Zekrom. Like, that's so cool. And with N... and that whole thing, like, that's so cool. But, like, all the other, like, ancillary legendaries are just not... It's not it, dude. It's not it. Like, I can pass on those. Alright, so we got a Cinderace pack. And so far, the back end of the left side is doing better so far than the right side, the start of the right side here. So, interesting to see that. Electivire, Ledian. Okay. Opening this many packs, I feel like my arms and my hands are on autopilot. And, like, the feel of the cards is, like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like I don't have control over my fingers. Oh, Mindshow. Okay. That was an interesting one. Tornadus. Ooh, hey, we got our A-Spec Grand Tree. And Grimmsnarl Hollow there. That looks pretty cool. But, alright, cool. So we got an A-Spec. I think that we got the same one in Japanese, so that's cool. Cool to have them both. Alright, but let's see if we can get a special illustration, because we haven't gotten one yet. I mean, that Full Art Terra, though, that Full Art EX with the Cinderace is pretty dope, if you're asking me, but because of that rainbow effect around the edges, like, that looks so cool. Alright, Mo, Rotom, Chewtle, and Dreadnought. Hey, we got the Chewtle and the Dreadnought right after each other. Bada boom, bada bing. What is this, Galvantula? Yeah, Galvantula. Terraform. Alright, so. Let's see. You know, question while we're ripping through these packs. What's your all-time favorite set? Because I genuinely want to know. Like, for me, I don't know. 151 is a lot of fun, and I feel like that might be my favorite. But Crown Zenith, something about Crown Zenith and, like, just the insane hit rates, it's like I literally feel so happy and excited every time I open a large amount of Crown Zenith, because the amount of pulls is insane. Oh, hey, Hydrapple EX Full Art. That's cool. Okay, yeah, so there's a bunch of heads there. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. I don't know. I mean, Crown Zenith is fun. It's a lot of fun. 151, though, because of that nostalgia with just being all Gen 1, is, like, really, really cool. I wonder if they're going to do, like, a Gen 2, like an all Gen 2 set. I feel like that would be cool. Or, like, oh, man, I would hate to see it, but them doing a sort of like a reprint almost of like the early sets. Yo, we got the regular EX for the Cinderace. Yo, so we're all Cinderaced out. Like that's cool. I wonder if they're gonna do like I don't know. That would be pretty. I guess not in a way that would like damage the value of the original sets that came out. Like I'm talking like Jungle, Fossil, Aquapolis, like those kind of sets. I wonder if they're like ever gonna like kind of do like almost like a reprint, but like I don't know, just something around there. That'd be pretty interesting if they did. Just kind of like plays into some more of the nostalgia. Maybe like a riff on Jungle and Fossil. Like instead of Jungle, maybe like a space theme. I don't know. Like just kind of think outside the box, right? Because Jungle at the time was kind of outside the box, right? Because it wasn't like just grass Pokemon. Oh, yo, hey, double hit. All right, so we got the Deluxe Bomb, and then we got the Lileep, which we also got the Japanese version of, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like Jungle like wasn't all grass and bug Pokemon. Like you had an Eevee Jungle, right? And you had a Flareon Jungle. Like it wasn't like just Pokemon that lives in the jungle. It would be like just like a jungle theme, right? So like I'm sure that was probably like what? Like but that was also like the second set, I think, to ever come out for Pokemon, so it wasn't like that weird. But it would be cool to see like a themed set like that again. Like just to see like your favorite Pokemon in space or something. I don't know. It doesn't have to be space, but like I don't know, like a Hawaiian set. Yo, an Alolan set. What about that? I think that would be pretty cool. Like an Alolan theme to it. Like not just Alolan Pokemon, but like you know, like an Alolan themed set. Like instead of Jungle, Alola. I don't know. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Like just to see a Charizard chilling on the beach, right? That could be the chase card. He's chilling on the beach with some sunglasses. That'd be wild. Cling clang. All right, so we are down to like 3 packs left. Whew, man, this was a lot of packs. But so far, we might actually be tied, if I'm looking at these correct. So far, we might be tied with English and Japanese. So we're going to see who can break that tie. So if I'm counting them correct, let's just take a quick count and see before we finish up these last 2. All right, so English, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, English is definitely winning because Japanese had 9 cards. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily fair to like really count them against each other like that because the Japanese set, I think, has less cards in it. Like the box literally comes with less cards because the packs have less cards. So might not be 100% accurate or 100% fair to kind of do it like that, but so far English, I'm not seeing anything like too crazy though. And this is literally our last pack of English, so I don't know. Overall, the hit rate, I mean, it's cool, but like I was hoping to see at least one special illustration. Like that would have been cool to see 2 or 3 in one booster box. That'd be pretty crazy, but all right, let's see what we're gonna get on our last one. Ooh, we got the art rare. They're the special. Is it special illustration? Was I sitting here talking about special illustration Pokemon and then we get it? No, this is just illustration rare. Well, hey, that's cool. So we got the Arcaludon there. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset about it. So I'm gonna lay out all of our hits and we're gonna see just what we got. So I'm actually not going to lay out every single hit, but I am going to kind of fan them out so you can kind of get a good feel for everything that we've gotten. Yo, we did get that Squirtle, though. We did get that Squirtle. I totally forgot about Squirtle. Yo, I totally forgot about Squirtle. Let's see if we can move all these. Boom. I totally forgot about Squirtle. That's wild. That's cool to see. I'm not gonna lie. That full art cinderace is pretty dope. All right, so that's all English, and then here are the Japanese. I mean, that's cool how we got the little leap there. And then wasn't there something else that we got? Yeah, the A specs are the same there. Oh, we did get the EX of the Hydrapple, the same. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, definitely a cool set. Let me know, what you guys think down below. Thanks again to Adrian over at Dense Pulls for sponsoring this video, for sending me over these boxes. Again, if you want to check them out, I'll have that link down below. And if you want any more of my Pokemon content, definitely check on either one of these two videos right here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.